Welcome back. And this is the final roundtable, and thanks for sticking it out. We had contacts with all corners of the world, and this session is called the Geopolitics of Attitudes Vis-a-vis Air Transportation. And of course, decarbonation is very much a global issue. Sophie Voinis, a journalist, will be chairing this roundtable. She's well familiar with the issue. Sophie, I'm delighted to give you the floor. Well, thank you, Eric, and good afternoon, everyone. I'm delighted to welcome you here to this final session of this symposium, this sort of a closing session. All the viewpoints were brilliantly presented by the various participants. I think we have to recognize that the issue of air transport and the climate-related issues is not a strictly French concern or indeed a European concern. It's a global concern, and there have been divergent attitudes. And in this final session, we would like to confront positions and see whether we can arrive at some kind of consistent position at the end of the day. And so the questions we'll be asking is, how do you, as participants, conceive of air transportation post-COVID? Now, let me introduce the participants of this roundtable, this high-flying panel. We have Andrew Murphy, who works at T&E, Transport and Environment in Brussels. You have Shu Bo, who's a former Chinese diplomat. He was the curator of the Universal Exposition in Shanghai. Fadimatou Nuchemo, who is a Cameroonese national who chairs the Association Young African Aviation Professionals, and she actually took part in the Youth Roundtable. And then we have John Beerley, who's an American citizen, a consultant in aviation, and a former Assistant Secretary of State to Transportation. Now,